Here goes.
I got a job.
Quiet. I want to record.
I had 4 weeks. I mean, not 4 weeks. I've been staring at the same 4 walls for 7 weeks.
Sounds like me.
I'm tired of seeing my own face.
But don't you have a few roommates?
I have roommates, but we just kind of like skiing versus like swimmers, kind of surf. You didn't even see it. It just came out of nowhere.
Hey guys, if it's crazy,
Go now.
Wait.
get in there! Oh my god!
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
Good god!
I love the Family Mess. Oh,
Oh my god!
Welcome to another episode of the Family Mess Podcast. I'm your host, Ian, and this is my wife and co-host, Nathalie. The Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. Hey, Nathalie, how are you? Beautiful.
I'm fine, Ian. I'm doing good.
Oh, I don't even know what episode this is, but I'm just glad to be doing this again, finally, after getting you up here. But we have a guest in the studio today. Introduce yourself. Where's my applause
This
button?
is Ellan, one of my other nieces.
We've had, how many nieces have we had in the studio?
This is the third niece, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I got way more.
Oh my gosh.
Most of them live overseas, but I got at least, oh God. Okay, nieces and nephews, I have,
Too damn
I
many.
think, over 20. And then grandnieces, like my nieces and nephews' kids, I think I counted the other day, it was 16 or 17.
Too many damn kids.
Great nieces and
Too
nephews.
many damn kids.
So, yeah, but today we have my niece, Ellan.
My
favorite 20-year-old niece.
I've known her since she was literally born. My
Yes.
God.
Yeah, when she got her out and took her off her diaper and spread poop all over the house.
Oh, that was gangster right there.
And then, the most gangster move Ellan ever did was when she drank a whole cup of liquid detergent.
Oh, yes. And she threw
like it was
up.
was juice.
She goes, no. I think what Nathalie said, I think I was down there too. Nathalie put the soap on the
It
counter.
was in a Solo cup,
It was
unfortunately.
a Solo cup. I don't know who the hell put it in the Solo cup.
Because I was going to put it in the
Of
machine.
course, the baby within the Solo cup is juice.
She was 2.
We turned around and turned back around. And Nathalie goes to get the soap gone. Look at Ellan. Ellan drank the entire.
It was like a half a cup of soap. Yeah, it was a lot of soap.
And
Ellan.
Nathalie and I freaked out. Oh my God, she's poisoned.
I know this was my brother's first child,
Yeah,
so I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was only like, 20 then? I was 22 maybe? I was young.
Nathalie called her mom, and her mom's like, no big deal. It's just soap. She'll throw it up. What the hell? Like it's
No, we call
big
poison
deal.
control too and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
But yes, that's your biggest claim to fame is drinking liquid detergent out of the Solo cup.
Straight gangster move right there. And when you were throwing up, you had bubbles coming out your mouth.
She did have some bubbles in the bar. Oh, sorry, Ellan. I didn't mean to start with
Oh
an
man, that's
embarrassing
horrible.
thing.
That's a
but,
bad
I don't
introduction,
think
but
it's embarrassing. I think it's kind of funny.
oh man.
But
I'm
yeah.
not embarrassed with my stories.
well, that's good. But yes, my niece Ellan, she's a college student locally here. And so we were going to talk to you a little bit, Ellan, about life as a college student and this COVID stuff you got going on. Like, with COVID, with being a college student, being away from home for the first time, out of state. Because, her parents live in another state, but she's in Florida now. So, But thank you, Ellan. Welcome.
Finally got you in the studio. Finally. I don't know how many times I've asked her to come and help us already.
Yes. Ellan's our super introvert niece. Or
No, I'm not.
She is. She doesn't say nothing.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
I was completely winning. Do this. I just never was here. I was busy.
Oh, well, we're glad you came in. Make sure you talk with us.
Yes.
But we're
yes.
glad you decided to come in and talk with us today.
Yeah, I could tell she's shy already, but just talking to the mic, nobody's really listening right now. We're just recording what's going on. So all you have to do is just keep talking. That's all.
Yeah. So how you been doing right now with stuff?
Did you just finish graduating?
What?
Graduating? Oh, that's the other one. I messed up.
Graduated.
Damn.
But that was a year ago.
Holy crap. I'm sorry.
She's in her second year.
I meant to say.
She's a second year. She's a sophomore college student.
I meant to say, did you just finish up your exams? That's what I meant to say. I apologize for being stupid. Go ahead.
Yes, Ellan, did you just get finished with your exam? What's your major?
I just changed to health sciences preclinical. So
Preclinical. And what's your
preclinical.
final destination? That's like a pre-degree.
yeah,
Oh.
it's like kind of building you towards. It gives you the prerequisite you need towards like dental school.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All
she
right.
wants to be a dentist.
Like more classes.
Medical
Okay.
school.
Gotcha. Do you have to go to medical school to be a dentist?
Yeah.
What?
It's a
Not
type,
med
you go to
school,
dental school, but it's similar. Same thing, but it's instead of medical, it's dental
Oh,
school.
so there's a dental school that's equivalent to a medical school. Still the same amount of time, 8 years after okay.
4 years.
of residency. You have to do all
And
that.
I think you have to do a little bit more if you're trying to specialize in something.
You should specialize, make that money.
Oh, the plan's to go orthodontist.
Damn, you know they get paid.
Yeah, they do. Jack into people's mouths. Trying to make
They don't-
everybody perfect.
Hey,
They're still trying to contact Noah after how many years?
I like my imperfect teeth. That's all right.
They've been
teeth are
trying.
nice. You're okay. What do you mean imperfect?
Oh, I got
my
them down at the bottom.
Yeah, my
can't
teeth.
see those.
You know, my teeth are imperfect too.
Some
So
people are out here with whole cliffhangers.
cliffhangers.
You're
From the
good.
pre-dentist herself, Ian, we have good teeth.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Our kids are not going to get any braces. They're going to grow
No,
up.
don't do that to them.
Oh no, they're not going to do. They're fine. They're fine
But
the
you,
way they are.
Elon, you have a beautiful smile. So you had braces?
Yeah, $3,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that costs more than my Mini Cooper.
And
Damn.
it's still in the driveway.
It is. It was working 3 weeks before you got here, and I
It
decided
looks
to.
worse than it did before.
No. That's because I took out the seats. I'm doing that noise, whatever that's called in there.
He
Noise
didn't messing with the car. What are you
suppression.
doing?
I was messing with the car and I busted it again.
That's okay. Yes.
But this time it's my fault. This time I didn't do anything. It was my fault. I'll get it fixed.
Yeah. Oh, but I was supposed to talk. Oh, I have to do my 5 minutes of pounds this week, Ian.
Natalie.
I missed the last time.
Natalie has a segment on the show, Elon, called 5 Minutes a Pound. It's about her story and her struggle with losing this weight. So go ahead, Natalie, with your 5 minutes a pound.
Elon doesn't know anything about that at this point because she's like a size 2 or something. So she's a skinny mini.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
4. Oh,
No,
God,
damn,
4.
I'm a sick.
I don't think I've been a 4 since I was like in like middle school.
Oh man,
So-
that's too damn funny.
Yes, but I've been. Well, the scale ain't moved, but I have been moving. So since I got my
Whoa. What did you just say?
the scale hasn't moved, but I've been moving, which means I've been doing some exercise.
I'm just giving you the look right now.
No,
I
So-
have been
That-
exercising.
Numbers don't mean anything.
Tell her, Elon, because I've been trying to tell her that forever. She shouldn't even have a scale, should she?
It's okay. I got a scale the other day. It's awful.
Oh, damn.
I had that sketch, but tell you to take that scale I have.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
and my
that.
friend gave me one.
Oh, okay.
I think a lot of people have scales. I'm telling you, scales aren't good, man.
You're
Well,
deadly.
I've been thinking about putting it away for a while because every time I
I-
look at it, I do get mad.
If you
I'm
want
like,
me-
what am I doing? I'm like, dude.
And I can hear every morning. And as soon as I hear that, I just put the covers over my head.
I know you can hear the beep. I know you
I
hear
put
it.
the covers over my head. I go right back to sleep. I don't even look at her when she goes out of bed. I just pretend. I pretend like I don't even hear. I'm like, I'm
It's
not.
sad. I know.
It's not
I'm going
sad.
to put it away for like 2 weeks.
Well,
I
the thing is, it's not sad. What's sad is that you keep depending on that number to make a change in you. And I keep telling you, just be consistent with your
Well,
exercise.
let me tell you.
All right, go with your 5 minutes a pound.
No. Well, I have discovered something, and it for me, it's like, oh my gosh, it was like a light bulb moment. But this lady, I think her name was Mel Robbins. She does like the 5-second rule, and she basically said that we're never motivated to do anything because anything that's hard, we're not going to be motivated to do it because by nature, our body protects us from things that are going to do us harm or that are difficult. So she was basically like, you're never going to be motivated to do anything. You just have to do it. So for me, that was just like, I don't know, maybe not for everybody, but for me, that was like profound. Like, I'm never going to want to work out because I always want to feel like it, but I'm never going to feel like it. So I have to just do it because if I don't do it, I'll never make the change.
Correct.
So now I've been counting to 5 backwards when I wake up. That gets me out of the bed. Cause that's the thing. Like when you want to, her thing is when you want to, I think it's her name was Mel Robbins, but when you want to switch your mindset or you want to like I get out of bed, I get up and I can't get out of bed every morning. Right. So when I get up, I just I lay there for like an hour, wasting time.
Yes.
When I could get up.
Yes.
So now I count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I get up. Like I just get up.
That's amazing.
Yes. Something about reprogramming the brain, but I watched the whole like hour long. I sent you the link for that thing. It was really good.
You know, Elon didn't watch it.
I know she watched it. I even sent you the link for the 20-minute one.
No.
But anyway,
She didn't watch that
You
one
send me
either.
a lot of stuff, and
I know you don't read it, but one day you may
One
come
day.
across it. You may be scrolling through your phone and
She's
see it.
rolling her eyes right now like you sent me too
That's okay.
much.
Hey, I'm trying to shed a lot of knowledge. I send it to her and all my other nieces. I try to spread the knowledge to these younger kids. But anyway, so for me, with having discovered what she said in this 5-second rule, I've been getting up like the past week and I've been exercising and doing things because I know I'm not going to want to do it. Because before I'd be like, well, I don't feel like doing it. But now that I know I'm never going to want to do it, but I have to just do it. So that's why I just do it. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's my new thing that I've picked up for my weight loss or whatever I'm trying to do. I don't even know. I'm trying to.
So is this going to become a permanent part of your routine?
I hope so. So we'll see.
There's a name for it.
But it was very profound. Yes. Well, she calls it the 5-second rule.
No, like there's this guy that was doing it for like studying habits. So like he wears a bracelet on one arm and like he's just chilling. And if he's like getting out of his study game, he'll take it off for a minute and then he puts it back on the other wrist. And then that's like, okay, a mental check to like, let's go.
That's...
Yeah, because like even if you have negative thoughts, you stop and then you count backwards 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like say I'm like, I'm horrible at reading books. So if I say it, I'm like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can read books. I'm good at reading books. And it's supposed to you get to listen to her talk or whatever.
But you got to keep doing it. It's like self-fulfilling prophecy, right?
Yes.
You keep...
Well, it's like when I ride the bicycle, like when I go riding, I tell myself, I have affirmations that I tell myself over and over again while I'm riding that I've started to do as well.
I think if you just keep riding the bike, I seriously do. Just keep doing it every day.
I get bored.
I don't give a damn if you get bored. Like you said, you're not supposed to like it.
Well, I do different things. That's why sometimes I do my little booty shake video, and other times I do.
Ellan, have you seen?
Oh no! And then I do or I do the bike ride, or I do other YouTube workout videos.
It's not funny. It's just it's a great way of getting exercise. Except you're shaking your booty all day. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It's hard, man. You got to twerk and everything. It's hard,
man. Do you know how to twerk?
Elon doesn't even know twerking is.
I thought you were asking Natalie.
Like twerk? I don't know what that is. Twerk.
Ellan, have you ever been to the club?
Yes, I have.
She's not a club person. She doesn't like that kind of stuff.
She doesn't?
I don't like the sweaty bodies and people throwing up. If it was just like a party, yeah.
No, that happens at a party too. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why once you get to college, it's just like messy.
Yeah. College is
the whole time I'm just wondering if I'm gonna get like, is it water or sweat or vomit?
Oh my god!
that's
oh,
so that is a thing.
Elon's had the more tame college experience. I would think she's not a party girl.
I'm looking. I'm like, oh man, you're Ellan.
I've taken care of the people returning from those things.
Ellan, I'm telling you, enjoy your college years. I'm telling you this right now.
I'm having a good time, but
I'm telling you, man.
She likes to hang out with her friends till like 5 a.m. all the time.
Well, I mean, if that's what you like for college, I said, go ahead. But
I'd rather remember it.
Don't.
That is true. Because when you always sloppy drunk, how you remember half the college
Oh
party
yeah, I wasn't that guy. I mean, I
wasn't drinking.
I drank a couple times and I got drunk, but I always remembered everything I did at every single college party.
Well, you weren't drunk, then you were more just buzzing.
Yeah, I was buzzing a lot, but I never got. There's no way. I saw these people got trashed. I'm like, no, man. I said,
not me.
Because I see some of the things they do. I'm like, not me.
I know. I don't want to be that.
I can't be that guy that wakes up the next day and not know what happened, and then the night before me like, what happened? and then they're telling you what you did, and you don't remember it. I said, nope, not me. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yeah, so I feel you, Elon. I'm like that too. I was always very controlled in college. The most I ever had was a buzz. Never got drunk in college ever. So
I saw engineering school. Engineers are some of the biggest drunks.
No, business.
Oh, the business.
I don't know. I think engineers, man.
No.
Engineers party hard.
It's the business boys. I don't know what you went to a different school then.
Well, I mean, things might have changed a little bit. But
so, all right, but that's my where
5
I'm
minutes a pound.
Yes.
Well, let's try. Keep going, Natalie. Like I said, I'm still proud that you're doing it and exercising. Because I mean, you get up earlier than me, and then you get exercise. I'm kind of mad I missed mine tonight, but you get up early and do it. So be proud of yourself. Just be consistent. That's all. Consistent.
Well, thank you, Ian.
You lose the weight.
Okay.
I think you'll get there.
So, Elon, tell us about what's been happening since the COVID with your college and how life has changed since, since all this COVID stuff, the last 7 weeks.
Were you scared?
Well, I had 4 weeks. I mean, not 4 weeks. I've been staring at the same 4 walls for 7 weeks.
Sounds like me.
I'm tired of seeing my own face.
But don't you have a few roommates?
I have roommates, but we just kind of like...
You don't hang out together?
Do you guys smoke weed? My God, it sounds like
no.
They're so laid back. What the heck?
We just in our rooms. I am a breakfast connoisseur now. I make some solid breakfast meals.
What do you guys watch on TV?
I don't really watch TV.
Damn.
I mean, like, I don't...
What do you do? What do college students do for passing time?
Well, since everything happened, I've just been reading.
Reading what?
I read a few devotionals. I read
like Bible devotionals?
Yeah, I read one called The Master Plan, and now I'm reading the something Carpenter, something like that.
Oh.
And then I started to pick up some art
Yes,
stuff.
Ellan went to college and found Jesus. Everybody else go to college and find alcohol and drugs. She find Jesus.
We found Satan in college, so
she found Jesus in college. That's
good.
all right, though.
Well, also,
Ellan.
like, I got those books for free, so I'm not gonna buy a book. Right
don't worry about it, Elon. Everybody eventually finds their way back to God sometime in their life.
Sometime
So
in their life.